Many of you have probably noticed that there is no sort by upload date filter in search results on YouTube channel. I mean, there used to be one, but for some reason they got it removed. And yes, you can still sort by newest on the channel and videos of your favorite channels, but you will not find that filter here on the main search filter. What I'm talking about, let's search for Kubernetes maybe? And this is the default view. If I want to change it, I would go to filters, and these are the available filters. But there is no filter for upload date or time, yes? If I choose, for example, filter for today, I will get the videos only from today. But even then, I can see, for example, the first one is 1 day ago. If we scroll further, this one was posted 23 hours ago, and this one was posted 3 hours ago, so it's not the filter I'm talking about, yes? That filter is gone, and there is no equivalent of that filter. But I want to show you something else. Just have a look at this end of this URL, after this ampersand, sp equals blah blah. If I change this filter, maybe I will actually remove those today and videos. And maybe I will change relevance to popularity, which is basically a view count. And we can see Nana with 9.7 million views. The first one is sponsored, I mean, because there is no pro account on this YouTube, so it shows me sponsored, but first one is 9.7 millions, etc. Yes, that filter works as expected. And I want to have something similar that will show me from the newest to the oldest videos. So let's have a look at this end of URL now. After ampersand, we've got sp equals cam%253d. Basically, YouTube uses it as a so-called base64 encoded instruction for YouTube filters. And basically this string at the end is equivalent of this filter that we have enabled, which will prioritize popularity. But there are other filters, for example CAI. If we replace that M with I, it will then change to sort by date instruction. Let me show you. I will just replace that one letter, cam to CAI. I press enter and have a look. I've got video that was posted just 29 minutes ago. Next one is 2 hours ago, and so on and so forth, you know. This one is sponsored, but we can ignore that, but you can see it works as expected. And you will not find this the equivalent of this filter here in the user interface anymore. So they removed it from the user interface, but you can still manipulate that URL to physically encode this filter, and it's still, you can see, it still works. And it doesn't matter if this video has 0 views or 1 million views, you are now seeing the absolute newest content first, regardless of number of views, and I know many users need this exact view, especially if you are chasing the newest tech releases or some breaking news updates. So now this is how you can get it. And I want to show you one more thing, because this end, this %253d, is really just encoded equal sign. But we can't replace it, but we can remove that entire field. We can just say CAI and it should still work. I mean, it should autofill. Let me press enter maybe. And as you can see, it still works, but it will add that very end. So we just have to remember that this SP, which by the way means search parameter, so your search parameter is set to CAI, which means sort by date instruction. And that's it really, no point for me to drag this video, that's all I really wanted to show you now. And I hope that helps. Thank you for watching.